tell if I was being disingenuous, especially if I'm making a video for somebody or some company. I feel like you guys would be like, yeah, I can tell. Movie was great. Great movie. Great movie. Peak movie. Go watch it. Go watch it. It was a peak movie. I'm grinning ear to ear about it if I could keep it a bean. I'm posting I'm uploading a review right now. It's checking right now. So they finally got Superman right. It was crazy. I like Superman movie because they got it right. They got it right. They got them right. I hate when there are a lot of movies that will get Batman wrong or something of that variety. It is very old DC. It feels like 1950s Superman. That's what it feels like. It feels like 1950s Superman. That's what it feels like. You stream frequently? I stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. I was a little bit late with my stream today. I'm very sorry about that because I was seeing a movie. And tomorrow I'm starting stream at 5 o'clock because we're having a tournament tomorrow. $100 free entry. It's a free entry tournament. It's rock, paper, scissors. I have the list already. We have about 75 combatants so far. And we're doing single elimination. They did not. They did not. And the comics do are better than a movie. A little bit, yeah. Superman does not destroy. There's a scene in the movie where he cares about the life of something he shouldn't care about so deeply, and I love it so much. Good. If you love Superman, comic book Superman, 1950 Superman, you have no reason to dislike this movie. No reason. You have no reason to dislike it. Starts off kind of strange, picks up really good. It's a gradual build up. The build up is so worth it. So worth it. So worth it for a movie. So worth it. I'd go watch it again. I'd watch it again. I'm sorry I can't come because of the schedule change. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll probably have to. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. We'll have more tournaments. We'll have more tournaments. I have seen Adventure Superman. Adventure Superman is pretty good. I like that a lot. Adventure Superman is pretty good. I like it a lot. Who's better, Superman or Batman? I prefer Superman if I'm in a feel good mood. If I'm looking for good writing and psychological nonsense, I would do Batman. It depends on my mood. Batman at press time is OP. They write in Batman to be unstoppable most of the time. That's what happens. It feels draining to have two different alterations of Superman. It feels odd to have two different separate ones. It feels odd. Strange too. It's just so odd to have that. Ugh. But I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It was great. What's up, Yosef? How's it hanging? It's annoying. The Adventure of Superman. I like it. I like it. It's significantly different than modern Superman movies. It's annoying with the Batman thing. What do you mean? The Batman prep time stuff? What you talking about, Williams? What you talking about, Willis? The prep time stuff is weird. I've never understood the aspect of the prep time. What's Superman? The Superman that just came out. It comes out technically officially tomorrow, but I just went to go see our early screening because they always release a movie before. There's been a spike in doing number 2 in urinal crimes. Cool. You can compare Superman to a game character. I could compare Superman to. I'm thinking. Men your name. I don't know what you're saying, Yosef. I don't understand what you're saying. Let me think. I don't know. I would compare Superman to Spider-Man. I don't know. Yeah, new one came out. Yeah, my city, your city does suck. I I don't know what's going on in your city. It sounds garbage. For the first time, that is gross. What's up, Pokey fan? That's gross. Why are you guys doing gross? You guys talking about gross stuff in here? What is this? Where'd you guys come from talking about this gross nonsense? What happened in here? Why are you guys coming here talking about gross stuff? It's nasty, dude. I forgot to go live on TikTok. Hold on. Why? Just to feel something? That's gross. I like gross stuff. Disgusting. Disgusting. That's yucky. I keep it a being with you. That is gross. That is nasty. I remember I had an ex who whose breath smelled, and I didn't have the heart to tell her. That's I don't know why. I don't know why. I didn't have the heart. I didn't have the heart. It was really bad. But my brother told her one day, and she cried, and she asked if her breath did smell, and I had to tell her. Tell her it did. It was horrible. It was nasty. It was grody as hell. That's it. Am I tired? What? I'm fine. How are you? You're so honest with so many other things. What? What's up? About what? What are you talking about, kid in the red hoodie? Lots of garlic. What's going on? I don't understand what's happening here. I don't understand what's the lore here. What is everybody saying? What's happening here? What did I miss? Did I miss something? The Dollar Tree and went to the bat. All right. I don't. I am honest with so many other things. I just didn't have the heart to tell her. I just didn't have the heart to tell her because she thought it didn't. I didn't want to be like I didn't want to be the straw that broke the camel's back. I didn't want to be that person. I feel like she had tonsil stones. She had tonsil stones, so I feel like she knew. She had tonsil stones, so I feel like she already knew it would be a moot point to bring it up. I don't do that anymore. I often tell people if they stink or anything of that variety, but man, I just I made 32 videos today. Each of the videos are probably about 11 minutes, around that range. I made 32 videos today, and they're just recorded. I edited 7 videos. Now, she had tonsil stones. Like, if she could probably get the tonsil stones. Yeah, she was probably self-conscious about tonsil stones. I feel like I could have got that out. 230 teeth? That's a lot of teeth, dude. That's a lot of teeth. That feels a little bit extra. Ever so slightly extra. That's a lot of teeth. Saw your vid about your grandpa. So did many others. Thank you for letting me know of the information, Cheese Man. Thank you. That was insane. Was it? I feel like people don't talk to their family, or I don't know. I feel like my family's not that strange. They're not mine though. That's crazy work. I haven't seen Blaze Hopper in a while. This one was great. The movie? Their grandpa, what happened? Oh, he just loves femboys. People are always bring up my grandpa loving femboys. It's like their favorite thing. They're like, oh yeah, your granddad loves femboys. I have significantly worse people in my family. You sure, dog? I feel like my family is normal. So after you got, like, in terms of how often you guys talk to each other, I talk to my family whenever they hit me up because they often ask me for something. That's usually what happens. Crazy work, Pokefan. Not gonna lie to you, but does he embrace it? He doesn't care. Your dad has a box of toys. Yeah, yeah. I mean that. I feel like, what's up, Zion? I feel like that's just normal. I feel like my family's regular. I don't know. This is the only family I've ever known, so I don't have a scale of what is weird to you people. I don't know what's weird to you people. So I'll give you a little bit of history. My dad would go in the front of the lawn. He had a Wing Chun dummy. He would make me practice martial arts in the front of the house. He broke my shins and my metacarpals and metatarsals so my bones would be stronger because he was teaching me martial arts when I was younger. My dad and me at the same time were dating the same person, and he told me about it, and we are now Eskimo brothers. So there's that. There's a lot of stuff in my family that just kind of happens to reach out to him about. My twin brother does not have a social media account. My twin brother is a dealer in Columbus. He does not do anything. He has three phones. I'm doing great, Hari Nico. I'm doing great. Okay, is that okay? I hear me out. One time, you guys will ask me. You guys will ask me. You'll say, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?" I don't know what crazy is to you people. I don't know what crazy is to you people. I feel like I live a pretty normal life. That's the word. I feel like I live normally. Superman was great, by the way. It's Mar. I'll tell you right now, and I wanted you to know that. So I live a fairly normal life to me. To me, right? To me, my life is normal. I think it's pretty normal. To me. To me. I don't. I don't. I just feel like, okay, so tell me if this is strange. Just tell me if this is strange. My brother my friend came over and ate the last hot pocket in the fridge. My brother saw the last hot pocket was eaten. He walked outside and beat up the first person he saw because he was so angry. Is that normal or not normal? Is that normal or not normal? I I'm just asking. Cause if it's normal, okay, if it's normal to me, right? If it's normal to me, I think it's normal, right? I assume. I'm not joking. Okay, I assume it's a 10 out of 10 movie, Gijo. I assume, or Gilo, I apologize. I assume everybody has wild things that happen in the story. Because people will tell me, yeah, my dad, he beat me, and my mother, she cheated on my dad, and, my uncle had an addiction to this. And I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, we all have trauma. I just assume everybody has trauma like that. I thought everybody had trauma like that. I just assumed we all were like that. My bad. I'm not eyeball out. I didn't know I was eyeball out for the most part, right? Because when I start talking about my stuff online, I assumed everybody would say, I relate to that. I understand. Because I want to point this out. I don't watch content online. I want to point this out. I don't watch TikTok. I don't watch Instagram Reels. I barely watch YouTube. To oil toast, that's real. I don't know. And people are like, you made that up. I'm like, do you not go outside? People ask me, people say, I have seen Attack on Titan. People ask, why you look so tired? I always like, this is how I look. This is my eyes. People always ask me, how are you informed? My older brother, will tell me about what's going on. That's it. I want to show you something. This is real important. I want to show you something. No, this will help you out. This will help you understand this is how I get all of my information. I'm going to show you right now. Hold on. I'm going to show you how I get every piece of information in my life. I'm going to show you every bit of it. We're going to go to my Facebook. Hold on. This will help you understand. This will help you understand. This is how I get every bit of information. See this message? Actually, let's just go to my messages. Let's just go to my can I go to Messenger here? I'm going to go to Messenger. Let me see if I can just open up Messenger. Can I open Messenger? Can I open Messenger somewhere? Okay. You see these messages here? He is the only reason. He is the only reason I know about anything. See how much stuff he sends me? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing how much I'm scrolling? I watch every single thing he sends me. Every bit of it. Right? This is my brother. This is my brother. This is CJ. That's my brother. He is the only reason I know about most of the outside world. He's kind of it. Twin? Do we look that much alike? That's crazy. Do we look that much alike? Is that we look that much alike? King of the Pill. Save streams. I'd probably tell you more. You like your brother? That's fair. Yeah. Yo, he looks chill. He's genuinely evil. No, my twin brother is worse than me. My twin brother looks exactly like me. Let me see. How do I go to Messenger? Hold on. I feel like it'd be easier to see in Messenger. Oh, here it goes. Can I do this? Nope. Nope. Can't really. Hold on. 1 second. Can I open Messenger? Can I go to all messages or no? Try Messenger for Windows? Is it? Oh my goodness. What is this? Hold on. I'm doing old man stuff now. Do you not use? You say you don't watch content online. You're making content like this session right now. Dog, you live under a rock in a cave. Your brother looks rad. We both identical. Where'd you go to school? I went to school. Love the biblically accurate angel videos. By the way, biblically accurate angel. Did I make a biblically accurate angel video? I gotta log into Messenger. Hold on. Can I do it this way? That's me. Oh, I can do it this way. Nice. Okay, we can do it this way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. Do display capture. That's the wrong display. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I feel like an old man right now. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Oh, that was jarring. 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay. Um, that must pin. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's a message to myself. Okay, so this is I do. This is all he sends me stuff. He sends me just nonstop all day. This is what he sends. What's up, Adam? This is how I get all of my information. All of my information is him sending me videos. He is the only source of the reason. Oh, we're trying to organize a video game. The only reason that I watch anything is because of him, because I don't want my brain to be polluted by endlessly scrolling. I have insane recent. This is May 25th. This is what he sends me. This is what he sent. This is what he sent. This is what my life is. This is what he sends me all day, every day. This is what he sends me. Just endless. Real. I watch them all. Because he's my outside source. He is what I get, right? He is my outside source. Kind of. a little bit. A little bit. a little bit. So you're asking me, you're saying, how am I so informed? It's because of him. That's why. You don't know why his brother sends you stuff? That's why, yeah, this is what he does. My brother's a cool guy. I love my brother. He's a great man. He's very violent. I love him a lot. But he is an NIGGA. I am just a black guy. He's how do I describe this? I don't know how to describe him. He doesn't know anything about the LGBTQ. He actually hates it. he hates everything about all that stuff. He's like misogynistic to the point of acceptance. Because if you say you're a man, he'll treat you like a man. If you say you're a woman, he treats you like a bottom. It's like there's no like. Missing a new trend of relationship drama and nagging. You know, there's new rage. I don't click on that stuff. Adam Hall. He's a gangster. Yeah, that makes sense. Who are we talking about? My brother. My brother. He's horribly strong though. He's a disgustingly strong human. He is insanely powerful. Seems like it's like something that paints relationships is painful. I think it's an attention farm. Okay, Adam, your algorithm is curated to you. My brother is not single. So this is important. I want you to show you what your phone does. Your phone will track your eyes. It will look at where your eyes are looking, and wherever your eyes look is what the algorithm gets the information from. It is in every contract. How is he strong? I think I watched him. I watched him squat like 450. He's like 160 pounds. I watched him squat like 300 some pounds, and then I watched him like he ran 6 miles and didn't sweat, and that messed up my week. Messed up my goddamn week. He's really strong. He's disgustingly strong. He's very calisthenically strong too. He can do one finger push-ups. He did handstand. He handstand around an entire field one time just to prove he could do it. He's real. Okay, Musab. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I'm gonna keep it a track with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You're the guy from Tosh.0? No. Hear me out. I don't have any beef with straight men. I don't. Why would I have any? Did you watch the whole video, Dylan? I don't have any beef with straight men. Okay. Hear me out. This is very important. The eye tracking thing has been confirmed by Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. Nobody cares. Okay. iPhones and Androids track your eyes. What are you going to do about it? I'm not twins with him. He's 2 years older than me. My twin brother is Calcifer. Kiss me, love you? I'm not kissing you. So, my twin brother name is Calcifer. That's CJ. Big difference. Big difference. Two separate people. I have more than one brother. I have like 10. It is always tracking your eyes. When you have face, it's tracking your eyes. Here's the fun thing. Try to open your phone without using your eyes. Just use your face. Open your phone close your eyes and try to get your phone open. Because you know what's going to happen? Watch this. So, no eyes. Phone doesn't open. No eyes. My phone doesn't open, right? Phone doesn't open, right? I open my eyes. It immediately opens. It immediately opens. Yes. It's not like I'm telling you garbage. I'm genuinely telling you that if you have anything that has ever used face tracking once. What kind of name is Calcifer? I don't know. That's what my dad named him. I don't want to tell you. Yes. But it's also tracking on other apps. It tracks your eye movement. Because they're recording us? They're not recording you. They're just getting information to make you buy stuff. That's all they're doing. That's it. I have a bachelor's degree in business technologies, and you are trying to tell me how technology works. Have you read through any user agreement in your life? Have you ever read through any user agreement in your life? Read through any user agreement. They tell you this. This is basic. Okay, you ever watching a video and you get an ad on Facebook about the video, right? You get like an ad for that video on Facebook. That's why. Down the ocean, watch them crumble. I speak to Hebrew Israelites every Saturday. I can't really do that. Who reads the user agreement? I do. The 1+7 with a camera that pops up, that basically solves this. It doesn't so okay. This is really important. If you have a webcam, it tracks your eyes. I'm not telling you this. They're trying to get information out of you. All of your information, your thumb data, if you have thumbprint, it's stored. It's now stored. They have your thumb information. They can use that for identification. Your Face ID, they have that. They can use that for AI. I'm not telling you a conspiracy. That's in the user agreement. I do love reading long documents. It's my favorite thing to do of all time. I love reading it. I love reading. I'm a reader. I'm a huge reader. I love reading things. I have so many books on Amazon. I love reading. I love reading. It's super fun. I love it. Reading is my favorite thing. Thank you very much, Dominique Azalea. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I love reading. Reading is outstanding. I would read every day if I could, but I have to live. Your face is useless? Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. This is super important. I know there's this thing when everybody says my information is worthless. And you're right. Your information is worthless until you see an AI generated ad with your mother in it. Until you see an AI generated ad with your deceased dad in it. Until you see an AI generated ad with you in it selling a product that you don't like because you didn't read the user agreements. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yes, that is what it takes. That's the information it's taking. You're saying, oh, my information is worthless. Well, if they need my information, they need your physical data. They're taking everything. They don't need to track your eyes, no, but they do that for algorithms. It's easy. They're too ugly to be used, to be honest. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They're now working, and this is gonna sound crazy. They just announced this. Where's it taking place? Bro, they're everywhere. What is this? This is my day is great, Rain. This is life. But this is the issue, right? Most people on the internet, especially people that watch me, a lot of them are just belligerent mongrels. this is a jab at you, by the way. I am taking a shot at all of you. You guys will not care about the fine print, only read the headlines, watch half of a video, and think you absorbed all the information. And I'm making a video about this. But I wrote down one thing I said in the video because I need to remember it because it's very important. And I wanna tell you this because I'm gonna regurgitate it later. This is very important. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm not reading anything right now. I'm taking shots at you right now. I'm attacking all of you right now. Give me 1 second. Here it goes. TikTok and fast short content has destroyed free thinking. There is no time to think, reflect, or talk. Common society used to be built for long walks, commutes, and walking in straight lines. Now nobody knows how it feels to stare at the ceiling. TikTok and shorts is like a slot machine for thoughts. Because you're not actually figuring out what you like. You're listening to somebody else tell you what you like. That's what you're doing. Try to put your phone down for 2 minutes and don't do anything multitasking. Don't work out. Just stare at the wall. 2 minutes. Try. You're going to start fidgeting because it's withdrawals. That is called addiction. That's what happens. And it sucks because I'm not telling you to get rid of TikTok either. I'm not. But I do want to point you out that if you think you're staying informed, you're not. You are watching 37 unverified opinions about Palestine, gut health, and how to do garbage. That's not awareness. That's mental noise. That's all you're doing. You're hearing a bunch of other thoughts. That's what's happening. Right? You're not being informed. You're getting manipulated by an echo chamber of garbage. And that is fine. I don't care. You ever get someone to beg for forgiveness in Spanish? I'm sorry, Kai. What did you come in on? I'm sorry. What? What does it take to be informed? That's a great question. I'd say read more than one news source will be better. Hey, what's up, Data? How's it hanging? Is there a segment between short form content and dating apps? Yeah, you probably shouldn't use dating apps that much. I'm not going to keep it a bean with you. I'll keep it a stack with you. It's a great way to meet somebody. I met my lover through that way, but the average person is not me. Just going to keep it a bean with you. The average person is not me. I sound cocky, but I'm just going to keep it a bean with you. But see, this is the issue. No one cares, man. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much, Daniel. I appreciate that. Was Superman really peak? Superman was one of the best films I've seen in quite some time. I think it was a car with toast. Deleted dating apps. Kai, have you found somebody or have you deleted dating apps? The average person isn't everyone. All right, so Dylan, I would go watch the new Superman. It's 1950 Superman. It's really good. Yearning on social media. Yearning. You're single? Cool. Hold on, I gotta ban somebody from my chat. I just got annoyed with them. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I gotta ban somebody from my chat. Let me see. How do I ban you, Rax? Hold on, I'm trying to ban you, Rax. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to ban you. 1 second. I'm trying to ban you, Rax. Give me 1 second. Rax, I'm gonna ban you. Give me 1 second. I gotta figure this out. I'm letting you know what I'm doing. Hold on. Hold on, Styles. I'm gonna ban you too. There we go. Okay, I banned Styles too. If you keep spamming the same message, I will ban you. I would just ban you. I'm not in the mood right now. All right, hold up a second. Are you in the vertical chat? Let me know if you're in the vertical chat so I can ban you faster. Are you in the vertical chat or are you in the horizontal chat? I gotta figure out how to ban you. Give me 1 second. Somebody tell me. Where's he at? You in the vertical chat or other one? You get no chances here. Here you go. Oh, here you go. He's on vertical. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being Styles. Always here. Why is person? I just scrolled through chat and left the vid and thought you banned me. No, no, no. I would not ban you. I would not ban you. Even if they're biased, I would read all news sources. And the reason I say this is because news will manipulate you. It's gonna manipulate you, and you're gonna get manipulated. But I'm not. Here's what I'm saying. I'm gonna use my favorite group to talk about because a few of them hate me and a few of them love me deeply. Let's talk about the LGBTQ again. So the LGBTQ's whole mission is to be introspective and to not care about the opinions of others and to reshatter and redefine gender norms. That's their entire thing. That's what they want to do, right? So you shouldn't care about the opinions of others. You shouldn't have to conform to anything. You should, if you feel like you're a man, you're a man. If you feel like you're a woman, you're a woman. By all means, you should be able to do what you want to. It has gotten to the point where people are scared to tell me what they think a woman is. I was talking to my friend earlier on Discord, and I asked him, what is a woman? And he said, somebody that is woman-like. And I said, what the hell does that mean? He said, woman-like, womanly features. I said, could you elaborate? Couldn't tell me words. Couldn't tell me a word. He couldn't define what a woman was without using the word within its definition. That is as if I asked somebody to describe what running is, and they said running is when you run. And I said, what's run mean? And they said, when you run. That's what happened. You're single? That's good for you. I'm proud of you. So yeah, woman is hard to describe. It is not. These words are not hard to describe. People are scared to describe them because they're scared of getting canceled. Awamanda, you should find somebody that loves you. You find somebody that loves you. Awamanda, woman is hard to describe. I'm sick of these games. Describe if you can't, if there's no definition for something, you gotta have a definite. There's gotta be something. I can describe niggas easy. I can describe black people. I can describe white people. I don't see a definition for woman or man. You are non-binary. That is what. You don't see a definition for woman or man. You don't see it. God, what are you talking about? Unless it's stereotypes. Correct. You are correct. A woman is someone who projects his feminine and doesn't associate with masculinity. That's not true. A woman can be masculine. That's not true. There's a lot of reshaping of definitions going on, right? There's a lot of reshaping of definitions, and I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. But I want my girl was watching a video today where it was an AMAB non-binary person. That means assigned male at birth, non-binary person that was mad they were not welcome in Femi and other non-binary spaces. They were upset. And people in the comments were saying it's different for AMAB non-binaries and AFAB non-binaries. And everybody was agreeing with that take in the comment section. It's just sexism somehow all over again. It's somehow looped back to sexism. Mega genders? I'm not talking about that. That's crazy. Hey, looks cool. Thank you. I got it from Nipsky. What's going on, Bug? So I'm not gonna stay too long. Gotta get some sleep. Musab, I hope you have a lovely night. I appreciate you. I'm just saying words. What's happening is we've lost the plot. I feel like what you thought we were gonna get away with people being no. Or just spicy women. We've somehow lost the plot. We have lost the plot. We have lost the plot. The nurturing role, that's also a method to it. The issue is the destruction of introspection. There's no introspection. It doesn't exist. This is what's happening, right? So picture this, right? Just imagine this. So bear with me here. You go through and you're watching a bunch of videos. You're just watching a bunch of stuff. You're scrolling through and you're just going through boom, 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 boom. You're having a good time scrolling. And you get the opinion of somebody and the opinion of somebody and the opinion of somebody. Within 30 seconds, you have 14 opinions, right? And then after those 14 opinions are done, within 10 minutes, you have almost 100 different opinions from 100 different people. And they're all saying different things. They're saying, oh, this is a he, him lesbian. Or this is not a he, him lesbian. This is that. And you don't have any time. You don't have any time to think, what is your opinion, actually? Right? What is your opinion? What's your opinion? Not mine. Not mine. Yours. Put your phone down. Like, turn it over. Get it out the way. Break it. I don't care what you gotta do. What is your opinion? Nobody can tell me what their opinion is without backseating to something that is politically correct or something they heard from somebody else. That is insane to me. I do have a picture of myself, but I'm not gonna show it right now, though. People don't have their own opinion. They have regurgitated. People aren't even going to watch new movies. They're just going to see somebody do that. Yeah, below the belt. That's vague. That's a little vague. There have to be classifications because Kai, you also classify people. I classify people. We have to classify people. We have to. It's important to do so. You are allowed to have the same opinion as someone else, but if you, for instance, right, if you regurgitate to me the same exact opinion without your own personal preference in it, it's psychotic to me. That's what's happening all the time. It doesn't matter what it's everything. It's everything. It's literally everything. Oh, short guys just don't, get girls. Are you a psychopath? Short men date women all the time. Yeah, but women don't like short guys. You're regurgitating a red pill opinion. You're not you're regurgitating a red pill opinion. You're not doing that's not real. That's not real. Yeah, thank you. Dylan, spitting facts. That's being a parrot. You're being a parrot. That's all that's happening. That's the right answer. That's not an opinion then. It's not an opinion then. That's fine. The she, him, bisexual? What? Excuse me. A lot of people regurgitate opinions. It kills me. That's all I've been seeing nowadays, dude. I hate the red pill community. In other news, I got a nail filer that's glass. Look how cute it is. Look how cute it is. Hello. It's so cute. Look at this. Ta-da! Huzzah. You get into the movie with a large fry with this hair. You hate the community that builds you conveniences. How rich? Been a while, has it, Dwayne? What the hell are you talking about, Dwayne? I don't. Dwayne, you can be stupid all day. You just gotta explain yourself. That'd be great. How's everyone doing with the pain of existence tonight? There's no pain for me. So are you regulating the opinion that Superman is great? I'm just wondering. No, I watched the movie. I went to go watch it. I like it because Superman feels like Superman. That is my actual opinion. I love the way he nurtures in the movie and how he cares for everybody. He is a very compassionate Superman, and that is very nice. It's very nice. It's very nice to witness that. You can criticize something without hating it. You're more than welcome to, 100%. Superman review is posted on my channel. It is posted on my channel. It is. People are scared. People are scared. This is the fun part, right? This is what I discovered. I discovered that people don't want to be happy because they think trauma makes them interesting. People are so happy being miserable because they think their pain makes them interesting. And if they lose that pain, they think they're going to be ordinary. They think if they lose the nose ring and all that stuff, they are so scared. Cowards. Guilty is crazy. I'm telling you. It's so depressed. Life's not bad. You're not cool because you think life is bad. You're not cool because you don't embrace the sun and go outside and touch grass and eat healthy. You're not cool because you vape. You're not cool. You're not cool. Did you realize that? That just because you love misery and you think it's poetic to be a torture artist, you're not a torture artist. You're just sad and annoying. That's all you are. That's it. That's it. That's all you are. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. You know what kills me? Whenever I post a video and people are like, I relate to you so much. I don't care if you relate. I don't care if you relate. I'm not here to sound poetic. I'm here to write a diary for myself. That's all I'm doing. That's it. Kai, I'm not talking about you. If you were sad, annoying, Kai, I wouldn't hang out with you. Keep it a being with you. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't hang out with you if I thought you were annoying. I just wouldn't hang out with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very honest. It's just like how you do your word placement. Me? Everyone's faking it. I'm not faking a thing. Would you rather people not comment on it? I would love it if people stopped trying to say, I think just like you. Me and you, we're like soulmates. I have the exact same thoughts as you. You don't have the same exact thoughts as me because you smoke and drink. You don't have the same thoughts as me because you don't know my life. You don't have my exact nuances about the world, and I don't know you. I can't possibly know you. I'm not going to think the same way you think because I know you don't think the same way you think, because if one of my videos offends you, if a single video I post ever offends you, then you never will be me. Ever. I can see your comment, Cardi. What's going on? It's crazy to me. I'm just trying to think differently and you want to ignore it. Dwayne, what are you talking about? Have you had a broken bone? I have. You might be getting paid to have tantrums. Me? No, this doesn't pay me. What's your opinion on smoking and drinking? Do whatever you want to in this lifetime. For system, you can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna judge you if you smoke, drink, or whatever. I'm not gonna judge you. You ignored the comment earlier. I'm so sorry, Dwayne. Do you see? Do you see this? Do you see this on the side of me or above me, wherever your chat you're at? There's also 3 other chats. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you're aware there's 3 other chats. I don't know if you know that. Are you aware that there are 3 other chats? Maybe you don't. Maybe. I am shouting for free, actually, Cherry Pop Fire. I don't get paid for live streams. I don't know if you know that. This doesn't pay me. I do this for my community. I am upset for free. Welcome to the real world. I'm upset for free. I can't read everything at once. I can't. I can't. I don't have the ability to do that. There are other chats. There are so many other chats right now. There's so many other chats. I just stream for the love of the game. Dwayne, what are you talking about? Red pill community. What are you talking about? What are you on about? What are you saying? What are you saying? I've got to pay. That's beautiful, Buggrass. That's what I like to hear. That's all I like to hear. What are you talking about? Red pill community. What are you saying? Listen, if you Cherry Pond Fire, if you think I'm miserable, that is a sad fate you live in. I am disgustingly happy. I might be the happiest person ever. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Okay, then said you want to hear if I had to, oh my God, as to build the infrastructure, you definitely can't. Why do you hate them? I don't desperately cling on to anything, dude. I don't know what you're saying. What are you talking about? I'm not mad. What are you talking about? I'm not miserable. What are you talking miserable? I'm in a loving relationship. I get 10 hours of sleep every night. I have a beautiful community of people that love and adore me. What are you talking? What? What? So last night, what do you think about the red community? I think they are miserable people. I think they get off on believing that men rule the world and should rule the world forever. Nobody got that. Then speaking of microphone or stranger internet, if you're happy, my guy. Cherry Pond Fire, enjoy your, what do you have, 400 followers? Enjoy that in your life. I hope you have a lovely day. Anyways, what's the red community? I think he's talking, we don't think like that. What do you think, Dwayne Womack? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What's going on? What do you think, Dwayne? I'm curious what Dwayne is saying. There's a lot of stuff. What's the red community? It's a red pill. Sales gotta chill. Me? Is my girlfriend single? Yeah, go hit her up. Bro is crashing out. Me? Am I? I can just stop this right now. I'm doing a bit. Oh, you guys don't know what a bit looks like. Sorry, my bad. Too nervous. What's going on? Thank you. I appreciate that, Zer. See how I calmed down immediately? All I want is to make our country independent again. Are you Republican? Or are you talking about... I'm talking about red pill, not the red state. You see how easily I can calm down and just get right back into speaking normally? See how easy that is? It's very simple to do that. I was doing a bit. I was making this interesting for you guys because I imagine it must be boring to see me talk calm all the time. So I just was on a hype of energy. So welcome to the real world. The internet's not real. Oh, you didn't know that because... Oh, I imagine you probably didn't know that. The internet's not real. This isn't real. This isn't real. You guys are so focused on the realness of everything. This is not real. Cowards. Here for bedtime? I'm happy you're here. No, it's definitely real, dude. As you actually are, though. You're never gonna see me as I actually am carnivorous. You're never gonna see me as I actually am. I am a apathetic, horrifying human being. You're never gonna see that because it was boring. I don't want to do that, so that's never gonna happen. Anyways, 100%, I'm not real. It's really real. It exists. Yeah, happiness is real for sure. Mask on. Mask on. When I said that I beat you in Smash, how do I keep her? Tell you beat me in Brawlhalla this time, Brian. Come as you are. He's just saying whatever. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're one of the people that are watching me. I'm happy. Maybe one day you'll boost my ad revenue in this stream. Who knows? I'm happy I can be entertaining for you. I feel like I'm entertaining Cherry Pond Fire the most because they're still here for me. Listen, yeah, I appreciate you. You're very entertaining for sure. I'm just a guy. Awesome bisexual on me. Guys, Israel is gone. Israel is gone. And it's on ranked. Is ranked back up? Is ranked up now? Oh, is Israel was done? All right now. There's that. That's I don't know about everything is going on nowadays. I do know it's a horrifying situation what's happening. I wish there wasn't a war going on, generally speaking. About to nuke my apartment. All right. They're gonna attack your whole dunk area, Kai. 100%. Do you play Fortnite? Sometimes. I call a lot of people out. I can't ever help but have little times for a lot of people, especially insufferable ones. I love dealing with people that are insufferable. I love it so much. And Superman is a good movie. If you're curious about seeing Superman, please go see Superman. Can we get a free Palestine chat? You can go ahead and put whatever you want in chat. Israel funds all the Smash tournaments. What a statement. Who is my main in Smash? Ganondorf. What does the tongue think? My wife? She doesn't care about any of this garbage. It helps that you have someone thoughtful just to chat about stuff. Appreciate you letting me vent about life and stuff. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here, Adam. What do you think about Clash of Clans? Dude, I tried to get in the... Are you insufferable? If you were insufferable, I would ban you from the chat. I played Clash of Clans for 3 months, and I got immediately sick of it because it took too long. I got really sick of it. I can understand the addiction, though. That game is really addicting. How's life going? My life's fantastic. I'm having a great day. I just watched Superman. Superman's so good. It's so good. It's like 1950 Superman. He died. He's a treatment. Isn't Ganondorf just a Zelda skinned Captain Falcon? He's way better. Subway Surfers? I just put on Subway Surfers on the side of the screen so everybody just doesn't know what's going on. Do you guys want a crash out or do you want me to continue to speak like this? I can crash out and it's easy. It's because this is all a bit. What console am I on? For which system? The voice of James. Oh, I don't care. I'm not gonna lie to you, Brian. I don't care. Crash out. We'll do a poll. I do it for be yourself. Crash out. I will never be myself while I'm live because you guys don't deserve any part of me that's real, and you never will. Anyways. Ain't you that one cool guy? I'm just a guy. I deserve the real. No one's ever getting that. This guy's so mean. It's great. You think this parasocial relationship is real? You think this parasocial relate? You're nothing. What was that? Your Superman laugh? That was just me. Good. That's my happy laugh. Go watch Superman. Bro added a laugh track. They're being Joker coded right now. His hotness. That's crazy, Froco. That's crazy. That's an insane statement. I'm not attractive. I'm not attractive. Let's get that down pat. I'm not attractive. Let's get that down pat. Let's just. I love Superman. That we and May just went to go see it. Ooh, it's so good. Ha ha ha. Is he okay? I'm vibing. It's such a good. Bro speaks honestly. What's your most dramatic super villain laugh? Actually, no. It would be a different noise of a laughter. It would be like this is like a subtle one. I'm not attractive. It would be. I haven't really thought. I have to get really loud. Do I? I'll have to get really loud to do so. The One Piece laugh. That's the. I think that's. I forgot who Kishi. Go lo 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 lo. That's another one. Boy. That's also a One Piece laugh. There's also. Did he just spell out? That's also a lot. What's my favorite One Piece laugh? Blackbeard. That's my favorite one. A close second is JoJo laugh. Oh man, I don't even know how to do a JoJo laugh. Why do all the villains look like Hans? Who's Hans? You just start off subtle and then make it grow. Like that? Is that what you want? That kind of laugh? Omori? I don't think I've considered Omori. I don't think I've seen that. Is that would that be more would that make you what is Omori about? Is that reason? You just turned to Mickey just now. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Why aren't you medicated? It's a JRPG? Ooh, a JRPG. Hold on now. You've piqued my interest. A JRPG. Took 10 years to make? Ooh. I might check it out. You said I'm about to do an Omori stream? I might check it out. I might check it out, Brecca. That wasn't from Elbow to Goofy. Goofy would be that's Goofy. That's not Goofy. That's Goofy. Makes it by multiplies by a factor of 30. Oh, thank you so much. It's beautifully tragic. Sounds cool. Can you do the Giant's laugh from Robin's backstory? I don't remember that. You might enjoy it. Ooh, that sounds good. Someone's been following me for 2 years. Pete Goofy, can you say your most controversial opinion? I think we should do a full nuclear reset of the world. I think we should bring back offensive terms. And I think we should this is my most controversial opinion, actually. This is my most controversial opinion. I think we should elect one gladiator from each country to decide our issues. Instead of having a big war, we should have one gladiator and have that be how we decide wars. It's my most. Can you do a microwaves laugh? I don't even know. Is that what that would be? Go to Kamui is godlike. That's a good recommendation, friend. White people only? That's a crazy statement. Craziness takes. You're Canada for the win. Are you in Canada, Brecca? If you're in Canada, you're saying this, just know I will go over to Windsor right now and fight you. I'll go over to Windsor right now. Catch me in Windsor. Causing a full nuclear reset is crazy work. You were so cool. I'm just a guy. I'm nobody important. Gotta have at least a 10v10. Alberta? All right. I'm going to go to Ottawa, your capital, and strike them in it. No, I'm honestly super curious what's your motive for doing this. Like, if there's money and no objective, would you live stream? Why chaos, approval, attention? What your motivation for doing this? Would you still I would still live stream because I like people. I love talking to people. I love humans. I just like talking to people. You guys are newer to my channel. You guys don't realize that when I first started doing YouTube, it was 12 years ago, I first started doing content and I first started live streaming. You know what I did? I'm gonna show you exactly what a live stream looked like when I had nobody in chat. Brecca, I don't care about the White House. I don't do it. That'd be great. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly what a stream looked like when I had nobody in chat. I used to think peanut butter was fake. Peanut butter doesn't really exist to me. I think peanut butter man is attacking her, striking her. I don't like Tyler Perry. If I ever get big one day, I'm going to strike down Tyler Perry. Use his power, use his bald head as a tennis ball. I'll become the prince of tennis. I'm the prince of tennis to ever exist. Tsunami isn't that good. People would hate it if Tsunami came back. If Tsunami came back, it'd be disgusting. Nobody will watch it, and I'm going to get proven right because I'm always right about everything. That's how it operates. I wish my gap would disappear, but I also want my gap because for some reason, everything that I was bullied for growing up is now becoming popular. People want freckles, people want gaps, people want back acne for some reason. Not really sure what's going on there. I don't like how I go visit my mom and the fact of the matter that she thinks my hair looks messed up, but I like my hair. I don't want to get it cut. That would be disgusting. I would hate every single second of it. I'm not going to get a lineup because I want to see how far my hairline goes back. I'm figuring out if I can actually take out my tonsils by myself. I could probably do that. I hope I never get braces, but I want braces sometimes. That'd be kind of cool. My shoulders hurt all the time because I'm carrying the weight of my sins. That is what would happen every time I went live. Every time I went live, I would speak to no one. I would speak to all day. I wouldn't even care. It would be zero people. You've been here since 500 subs. Were you here for Shonen Shogun? Do it again. Do it again. I'm crazy too. That's good. I'm happy for you. I was there in the beginning. You were not here in the beginning. You were not here since this channel was something different. Because you're chilling funny. Thank you so much, Brecca. I appreciate that. I'm here just for you. Because you're on Alberta, I'm here just for you. Freaking gold. I'm just a fella. Since 0.03 seconds ago. Froco, you've been here for 36 hours. I feel like I need to give you tap shoes to finish that out. What year did you start YouTube? I have consistently posted on YouTube as of exactly 1 year ago today. I've gained 150,000 subscribers in 1 year. I had many YouTube channels before that, though. I've been doing content for 12 years. So it's been a long, illustrious journey for me. Bring my wife on. She's busy. Because of your Detroit stories, are you in Detroit? What if he was bro so skeptical? What? He was not here. Oil Toast was not here. You were not. Oil Toast was not here. Were you here, Oil Toast? Were you? When did you join my channel? Can we see your other channels? They're gone. Those are all just stream of consciousness. Sounds like amazing content. That was all I ever did. What year would you say was your biggest revenue-wise? Content or other stuff? What do you mean? Content or other stuff? Furries? Not too long ago then. Did your wife win the model thing? No, she lost Wyvern. Money? 2018, maybe? 2018? No, not 2018. Hold on. 2015. 2015. That was when my first wife died. 2015. GG, it was tough. I was here. I had a different account. Oh, that's fair. All right, you were here since the beginning of else. I guess you were here. Were you here on my streams too? If you were here since Saros the God, that was probably my 6th channel. I was dog poisoned for a little bit. Sorry about your wife. It doesn't matter to me. Do you play any instruments? I play the cajon, and that is all I played. The cajon is a percussion instrument that you sit on and you play like a drum. Oh, Saros the God. All right, Kai. Watch your older channels though. That's understandable. This is my 6th channel. This is the only one that actually my first channel was dog poison. That was my first channel ever. I used to review. Sorry, let me rephrase that better. My first channel was the dog poison, and I used to review anime. And then it was dog poison, where I used to post faceless content. I lost my first channel because people thought I sounded white and I was saying the N-word about One Piece reviews and they copyright strike my channel. I don't have any. I just have one channel on YouTube right now. I have 2 channels. I have Saros TV and Saros TV Live. Those on. I don't know what that word is. Awesome. I don't know what that means. They got banned. Yeah, my channels got banned. Yeah, my channels got banned. My other channels got destroyed. I lost all my other channels. I asked YouTube to give me my channels back and they said no. So that's what happened there. All of my old content is destroyed and gone. When I play GTA Online, you hate to see it. I lost a lot. I lost a lot of content. I lost a lot of stuff. That was just his life. That's his life. So I had to film from. That's that's. I don't know how to better way to describe that. These your channel to the sorry to bother you voice. try not to stay down. I remember I had a channel that had 100,000 subscribers and it got taken down. You found me on YouTube? That's beautiful, Mar. I'm happy about that. I can't read a single word of that saying. I don't know what you're saying. Your old stories were wild. I'm gonna show you guys what's coming up. At least for the stuff that I will show besides my back catalog. I'm going to show you what I've actually made thumbnails for and scheduled because that is the most important things that to me right now. So, let me see here. Hold on. Wrong thing. No, wrong thing. Hold on. What is this? Whoops. Now you want me to stay. Please hold. I'm going to show you my stuff. What post did I get taken down? Everything. Hold on. I'm on Twitch. I'm on every single site ever. All my content is gone. All my old content is gone. I don't care about that, though. 1 second. See your reviewer avatar? What? My reviewer avatar? I didn't have a reviewer avatar. Reviewer avatar? The chat is down? Yeah, I know. Hold on. I gotta get my scenes up because my scenes are messed up. Huh? I hate this Opera update. I'll tell you that right now. This Opera update is destroying me. Hold on. Sorry, friends. X is correct. Huh? Yeah, I'm using Opera. Yeah, I like Opera. Going to sleep? Please sleep well. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Okay. Best browser, I think. Opera. I like Opera a lot. I don't know if it's the best browser, but from my personal experience, I have enjoyed Opera. So this is. So if you're curious about how much I make, so far this month I have made. If we go to my analytics, I have made in July I've made $1,015. That's how I've made in my 10 months to this so far. I made $1,015. If you're curious, there goes that. And the content I have scheduled, this is what I have scheduled. That sounds crazy. What are you talking about? History for me. So October 9th is what is scheduled. I do have a Patreon. This is my Patreon. I have a Patreon. I get $51 a month from Patreon. That's what I get. So I have this is where is scheduled. I'm not gonna show my back catalog because they don't have thumbnails. I have private videos that are not scheduled that are in the back catalog. There are 700 of them. These are the ones where I made the thumbnails for. So this is all already scheduled. One video comes out every single day. Every single day, one video. One day. Every single day. Trying the same problems? Did I get no? Let me resume upload. I'll fix that later. So there's that. How much time do you spend editing videos? I guess I can show you me editing a video right now. Here, I'll show you me editing a video right now. I will go through the entire process of me editing a video right now. This is how long it takes me to edit a video. Okay, so this is YouTube Rec, appreciate you. This is about how long it takes me to edit a video. So if it loads correctly, that'd be great. Let me start a timer. Go crazy. I adjust the audio levels so I see a little bit of red. There we go. I already know what I said, so it doesn't really take me that much. So I go to my video. I remove my background chroma key because I have a green screen. And then I increase the intensity, do a little bit of shadow, do a little bit of feather, do a little cleanup edge. Boom. Now most of the work is done. I zoom in here. And we cut that. This big chunk of no speech is good. That's actually good. Let me see. Is that good? That is good. That's within the confines of the speech. So, bada bing, bada boom. I take this part. Boom. And then I take this out. Boom. I just got to get these big chunks of no speech out because those are parts where I'm chaptering the video. I'm trying a new style of content here where I chapter the video. So that's chaptered. Boom. 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 CapCut's pretty good. I like CapCut. And I grab this one. To the very last frame of the word. Getting the very last frame of the word is very important to me. I like to get the very last frame of the word to where the immediate audio cuts to the next thing if I'm doing cuts. I don't often do cuts. I am not commonly using cuts in my videos. More often than not, you are getting an unaltered stream of endless consciousness from me because I genuinely don't care. So we grab this, boom, boom, and then I grab this, boom. This is probably the most time I spend on the videos doing these little cuts. It's not an extensive process where I'm doing that. Private and schedule the uploads. Correct. I do that. That is what I do. That is what I do. I make a crazy amount of videos every single day. Every single day. If I'm not making at least 5 videos, something's wrong. We got a few more cuts to do. Boom. Then we have another one. Boom. Just make sure the word flows. Boom, word flows. That's good. Then we have this. That's me checking the audio levels because the audio was spiking weirdly and I didn't like it. I had to make sure the audio levels are good. When I noticed the audio levels are getting crazy, I stopped in between. I just wanted to make sure. I'm also chaptering the video as I was doing it because that's also an important metric when I make these videos. So this is for my long form content. Short form is significantly easier. Short form, I just do like immediate. It's child's play how I do short form content. So boom, 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 boom. Now that I have all of the scene, get out of here. Now that I have all the scenes all good and done, everything's good there. People have asked me countless times, how do I do the subtitles on my videos? Well, CapCut has this fun little feature where you can just click text up here and then just click generate and it'll make your captions. That's really what I do. I don't write scripts. One game video out a week, gotta believe in yourself. You wake up after, so that's what's happening there. So that's the process here. I don't write scripts. I refuse to write scripts. You used to use the basic TikTok thing. This is on the desktop. This is just on desktop is what I use. So super chat don't work for me. I don't know why it's not working for you. What's going on? Did you send a super chat? Did you send a super chat? You got to just keep going. So I do the auto captions, right? Now, this is the best thing about how I make videos. This is fun. So you see how it's separated in sections already? So this is going to be great. Watch this. No, not yet. I'll show. I'm not done editing yet. So it's generating the captions. I realize that, but I'm keeping on my show. Next time, these sleep demons won't get you is crazy work. We're just waiting for the captions to get generated. This is a long part because I'm waiting for something else to do it. But it's much better than doing the captions myself because I've done captions myself before. It is the worst experience on the planet. I hate every second of it. It is the genuinely worst experience. See you on the Purple app. It's better to go to my YouTube. There's much more movement there, to be quite real with you. So I have a specific template I like for my captions, which is the one where it glows. I choose this one. And then boom. Boom. And then boom. Then I make them smaller. I make them yellow because it's easier to see. And then boom. Boom. Now, this is the next part. The next part is to find a background source for what is going to be in the background of the scenes. Because nobody wants to see a boring old background. So naturally, I have a bunch of scenes here that I have just ready, pre-curated, a bunch of stuff in the background. So I'm just going to grab the universe one. This is my favorite one to use. I just grab the universe one, grab all right here, put it above here, and now we have a backdrop. So here goes the whole thing here. I take this little bit out. Boom. And then I add some music to it. Music is an important part. So we add music. Thank you for following, Marmar. I appreciate that. Music, I'm going to do an integral music thing. Boom. And then we put some... Actually, this music is kind of sad. So We're gonna do some common day music. Put it about right here. Cut this right here. And then what's this? Nope, that's sad. 10 a.m. is better. More common day music. Boom. And then we do 10 p.m. Boom. Get this down. Lower the audio level. End of the video. I think I said something sad. I'm pretty sure I said something sad. So we're doing Sunset Pier. We're getting up out of there. We lower the audio levels on everything. All this gets lowered audio levels. Put that about right here. Boom. So that's pretty much most of the video outside of the endpoint where I've made a little animation here for my endpoint. And then I add a transition into this, which is just any of these transitions. I put this transition here and then boom. And then after I do all that, I put a transition here. And that's kind of the end of the video. That's really the whole video. That's everything's done now. That's everything. We're done. The music is from Ludwig and Schlatt's Music Emporium. This final music right here and the music here is from Taraj Like That. He is a artist in Detroit and a good friend of mine. So yeah, that you heard Taraj is crazy. That's the thing. So that's how I make videos. That is how fast I go when I make a video. That's the speed at which I make a video, and it's done. It just has to render. That's it. That's the whole video. There you go. That's how fast it takes me to make all of my videos. So you're saying, how do you make so many videos? What the hardest part thing I think is people get confused about this part. So I'm gonna show you an entire video. I'm gonna show you that. Watch this. Somebody give me 3 words. Somebody give me 3 words. You can't copy my method because you're messing up. You're missing the final part to this. This is the part you can't copy. Watch this. I love Kakashi. Watch this. One, two, three, four. Notice how words. What? 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. That better? That good? Not working for you? We good? Not cutting anymore? We're straight? Good? 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 Perfect. 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 I'm going to show you exactly how I make videos. So, what were the 3 words we decided on? I like what we got. Somebody give me something. Somebody give me something. Somebody just toss a bunch of words. We're just going to do a bunch of words. Give me a bunch of words. Give me a bunch of words. Show you how I make a video. Show you how I make videos. Really easy. Watch this. I'm not doing a video about poop. That's crazy. Concert, pop, love, gangs, hamburger, gray pigeon dog. You guys are just saying garbage. you guys are just saying my ass stinks. Someone said my ass stinks. Okay, let's do this better. Somebody give me a video topic. Somebody give me a topic to talk about. Somebody give me a topic. Let's do that. You guys are just saying garbage. Somebody give me a topic to talk about. We'll do that. That will be significantly better. Somebody give me a topic. Just any topic. Just give me a topic. I've never broken my shin. I have not broken my shin. Super Saiyan Gods, Ancient China, Arizona Iced Tea. Yeah, I'll do Arizona Iced Tea. Ever since I was a boy, a small child, a frail little miscreant going about my day-to-day business, I have been enamored by the aspect that Arizona iced tea still costs 99 cents. What's that, capitalism? Shaking in your boots, the aspect that something still costs cheap? Yeah, I remember back in the day, McChickens were a singular dollar. One little dollar. One George Washington. That's what I said. The value of a dollar, the value of a McChicken. That's what I thought. I used to measure things in the weight of McChickens. Kind of like how Americans measure things in Cheez-Its and nonsense and gallons of milk and gobbledygook. That's what I measure things in. But Arizona has stayed consistent. It has stayed consistent in my brain. It stays consistent in my mind. I have loved it ever since I was a wee lad. A small, frail, ignorant child. All on the cold, lone streets of Detroit and sometimes Toledo, Ohio. Life has been interesting, but I fear one day. I have a sole purpose to make sure that Arizona never increases in price. I know it's going to happen one day. I know one day that Arizona's going to look at me dead in the eyes and say, no more 99-cent cans. And I'm going to cry. I'm going to pee a little bit. I'm going to lose my sense of reasoning. I'm going to lose my mind, lose my brain, lose my soul, and I'm going to hate every single second of it when it happens. Oh, I'm going to anticipate every second of it. I know it's coming because big boy capitalism is coming. You can't keep that kind of branding and inflation. No, you can't do that. No, that doesn't happen. No, that's not real. You can't keep that kind of sensibility. Hey, look at my hair. It looks pretty cool. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Isn't that cool? You know what's also fun? Keeping things low price. I wish the value menu was actually valuable. I wish it actually gave me value. I have now realized the error of my ways, the errors of inflation, the errors of capitalism, how disgusting things have gotten, how evil it feels to actually be a part of this capitalistic drudge. I go to my 9-to-5 job. I work. I clock in. I clock out. I come home. I cry. I cry every single second of the day because I know I need something better than this. I need something. Something's got to shake. Something's got to move. Something's got to be inside of my body. I got to think about this for a second because it's not happening. It's not happening in a way that makes any sense to me. I am scared, terrified, and horrified of the aspect that if Arizona changes, the world's in shambles. I remember when it happened with Dollar Tree. At Dollar Tree, I remember the employee told me, he said, you must be a fool. I said, I am a fool. How am I a fool? He said, everything in here is $1. I said, everything, 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 everything's $1. He said, this Snickers, $1. This Sunny D, $1. This whole store, you could buy the land rights, the property, the taxes for $1. I said, oh, cool. I guess I'll take 15 things. I walk in with $15, get 15 things from Dollar Tree. Nowadays, they have a $5 section in Dollar Tree. I went to Dollar Tree, they had a $5 section. I was so angry. My head was beginning to explode. I could feel the anger coursing through my entire body, chest, and mind, spirit, and body. I could feel my entire soul begin to shiver. I could feel my skull shake. I was angry. I was infuriated because they lied to me. That same employees had to tell me the price of things now. $1.25. And that may not seem like a lot to you. 25-cent increase on the dollar. You may say to yourself, yeah, but it's still cheap. Yeah, it is cheap. But that is a 25% increase on everything in the store. You just change $10 to get you 10 things to $10 to get you 8 things. You have changed everything. This is disgusting. I hate every second of it. Arizona is the last bastion. Arizona is the last warrior. Arizona's it. It's the only thing I got nowadays, man. And it's the only drink that I could ever drink again. I've been trying to drink water, but water costs more than juice. And that's how I know we're in truly the worst days, the end times. They talked about this in the Bible. They talked about this in the end of the world. They talked about the Antichrist. They talk about the price of Arizona going up. That's the real end of the world. No more doomsdays, no more nuclear fallouts, no more nonsense of that variety, no more Google God, no more schlamply goop. We're losing because we refuse to stand and fight. We refuse to actually fight for our Arizona cans. We just assume it's going to be a universal constant. Death, taxes, Arizona 99 cent. We just think it's going to be the same thing. I was a fool too once, but one day it's going to happen. Did you know you can actually report places that actually charge more than 99 cent on Arizona cans? You can do that. The CEO makes enough money. He tells me that capitalistic greed has ruined the mindset of everybody in the confines of America. That's what's happened. They've destroyed it. They've ruined it. They made it disgusting. They made it nasty. And I don't feel like being a part of this anymore. I really don't. Maybe I can move to a small plot in the woods, but I've tried that already. Nobody actually wants to be in a small plot in the woods. I want to be a part of social media. I want to be a part of the world. I want to be a part of the social zeitgeist. I want to be in community. I want to have tribe mentality. I want to have brand loyalty. I want to talk about Nintendo. I want to play Super Mario World. I want these things. I want to be a part of it, but I don't know if I can deal with it mentally. I don't know if the stress is gonna wear me out. And as soon as I see Arizona announce they're increasing in price, as soon as I see it, I know that it's time for revolution, civil war. I know the world's gonna strike. I know that it's gonna be the little man and the fat man coming down. It's gonna be the little boy bombs all over again. It's gonna be August 6th, 1945, Hiroshima. It's gonna be Nagasaki, August 9th. It is gonna be drastic and chaotic. We're gonna have Oppenheimer coming through the streets. We're gonna have people protesting. It's gonna be fire. No King's protest. That was a precursor. We're getting things much more sophisticated, much more complicated. We're getting anything psychotic and beautiful. We're getting immaculateness. This is what's gonna happen. This is peak. I am so sad thinking about it, but I know that as long as I have that, I may not have much nowadays. My internet bill is psychotic. My electricity bill keeps rising for some god awful reason, despite the fact that I turn off my lights and things around the house and I shut off my computer, but it feels like it keeps going up. Netflix is charging me $100 sometimes for something I don't even know about. I think I'm on a family account. I'm not really sure anymore. I don't know. I really want to check that. My subscription's going crazy. It seems like everything's charging me a monthly price just to juice my oranges. I'm not really sure what's happening. This is gonna be bad, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'll tell you this right now. Buddies, friends, people. If that Arizona can goes up, if that sacred can goes up, if I lose that semblance, that small piece of my life, who knows what will happen next? Will a star explode and actually hit us with a solar flare, wiping out all of humanity? I don't know. But it feels like in every universe, in every reality, in every gateway, in every multiverse, Arizona is 99 cents. And I feel like we've lucked out. I feel like we lucked out deeply. Oftentimes, people often tell me that they're born in the wrong times. Born in the wrong times. I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I feel like this is the best time for me to exist. I can get my message out. I can talk to people. I can have my conversations. I can speak to you. I can speak to everybody. I wasn't born in the wrong time. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be on a long enough timeline. Everyone fails. Everyone understands that we have to keep this last bastion. Sure, a Big Mac is $10. Sure, a large fry used to be $2 and now it's much heavier. Sure, they have all these stupid luxuries to make you feel like royalty. You're curious why it's king-sized? Why it's Burger King? Why they have these terms making you feel as if you are some type of sovereign? It's value for poor people. Honestly, it feels strange because back in the day, I remember back in the day, you had to be rich to eat meat. You had to be one of the highest status to eat sugar. Now, you got to be rich to eat greens. Peasant food is now considered rich. That's what happens. It's disgusting. But Arizona, that's the dividing factor. That's what keeps us all together. And I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm on my knees every night praying to Yahweh, Buddha, whatever gods I can find, Zeus, Hera, Ares, Kratos, anybody. If I can find this one thing, if I can find it, if I can figure it out, I'll be happy. I'll be elated. I await you, Arizona. I think of you often. Please stay 99 cent. Bye. That's how I make videos. If you're ever curious how fast it takes me to make videos and if I script, I don't script. Never have, never will. I'm really good at this. One moment. I'm moving back to my seat. Hi. Just ask which was impressive. Thank you. I tried my best. Some people think that I'm manic or ADHD or something of that variety. I'm not. I'm not ADHD or anything. I'm schizoaffective and I know how to control my schizophrenia. Welcome to the real world. I'm better than most people. I hate it. I don't like existing. Welcome to the real world. Fellow homosexual. You okay? You good? You good? Ooh. I'd say eat Wendy's. So, how do I cope? That's a great question. Mm. I don't. I just let the mania run over me. I just let the destruction ruin my brain. I just act like I'm fine. That's how I operate. So now that we've recorded that, we can actually edit that immediately. So I'm gonna show you. Oh wait, dang, I need this. This is my scenes and everything. I do need this. This is kind of important because I need to edit this later. Well, what I would do is I would just plug this in. I'll put this right here. I copy it in my scenes, and I put it right here, and I just have it to record later. And that's recorded, and I would just add the auto captions to it and maybe some music in the background. I'd render it, and I have an extra video. That's what would happen. So that's exactly what would happen. So now I have another video. So welcome to how I make videos. Hope I still hold on to right. I'm gonna go crazy one day. And do you even see my super chat? Did you send a super chat? I'm so sorry. Do you have a favorite meal? Chicken. Did you send a super chat? I'm so sorry. I did not see a super chat. Where did you send the super chat? I'm so sorry. I apologize. You sent the super chat. Oh, please sub. $1.99. I see that. Yes. I see it. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah. Sorry about that. I have the way my setup is set up is very strange. I can't see all the super chats. I'm sorry. Please, wireless, have a lovely day. Appreciate you. Hi, you into anime? Nah, I hate anime. I've never seen a single anime in my life. I don't like any of it. I just don't like anime, man. It's not me. You came to the wrong channel, man. We hate anime here. Everybody say boo anime in chat. God, don't react. Boo. Thank you. Boo anime. We don't like the, was it Juju Kai Kai? Is that what it is? Not Naruto? Dragon Ball Z? Is that what it is? Something like that? We hate that. We hate that. It's disgusting. we yeah. Carnivorous meats is crazy. Oh, so that's funny. Yeah, we hate anime, man. We honestly, it's gross, it's nasty, it's vile. It's honestly disgusting. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's evil. It's evil. It really is. We, I don't even know why people like anime. Cartoons? You're an adult. Grow up. Grow up. Do something better with your life. Grow up is what you should do. One Piece is mid. 100% correct. One Piece, 1,000 chapters and they haven't gotten anywhere. Garbage. Trash. Toss in the dirt. How will I go on? I will find my way. I can call the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong. This is people. Evil. Cheesecake eating floozies. Yep, One Piece is trash. Yep, and all. If you think One Piece is trash, you think all anime is trash. That's how you feel. Because if you think One Piece is bad, all anime is bad. Because One Piece is the anime. That's what you think. Dragon Ball Z is even worse, especially Dragon Ball Z. Complete garbage. How many people are watching now? I have 37 on YouTube chat, 55 on Twitch, and 14 on whatever this one is, and 1 on Kick. 7 days since its peak. Pedophile. Let's. His brother admitted to liking children is crazy in my chat. That's nuts. He just said I like children is crazy. Hold on. I'm reading something. Who? What? All right, we're going crazy. JJK Demon Slayer is down on his top tier. I don't like any anime. They're all garbage. Everything you said, JJK, bad power system. Demon Slayer, garbage swordplay. Dandadan, garbage. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just all bad. Everything is bad. Garbage. Friend, I posted like I think an hour long video about Expedition 33. I I don't know if you saw it, but I did that. Stop hating. Nope. No one done that I seen. I don't know any. I've never seen anime. I've never looked at it. It's gross. My eyes immediately shut in the back of my head, and it makes me. It is gross. Everything is just gross. All anime is gross. Why? Oh, it's just gross. I don't like it. Oh, I gotta go use the bathroom. Give me a second. Hold on. I use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hold on. I use the bathroom. Give me a second. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. You're way too keen, this ain't a kid's show. So glad I got a call back. Since I'm your nigga night, be my lower views low. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, do you like it? All right, I'm back. I'm back from the bathroom. What's going on? Back from the bathroom. Yeah, anime sucks. Anime is garbage. Anime is not good. Anime is not good. I've never seen a single piece of it. I've never seen a little bit of it. I've never seen a single bit of anime. It's complete trash. Every second of it. Yeah, 100%. I just don't know why I'd lie about that. It seems strange. Seems a strange thing. I like how people are more concerned about the piss slip than anything else. Stop, dog. I'm gonna make sure everybody doesn't watch any anime ever. Anime is for kids. You're a grown man. Oh, it's past 10. I'm way past my stream time. I'm so sorry. I gotta get out of here. Tomorrow we'll be streaming at 5 o'clock for a $100 rock paper scissors tournament. We're streaming at 5 o'clock. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So I hope you guys have a lovely. Wash my hands. So I hope we have a lovely day. Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much. The song name is Taraj Like That. Taraj Like That. You'll be working? Nah, that's quite all right. Don't worry about it. Kai, if you're free Saturday, we're going to Put-in Bay in Sandusky. You're more than welcome to come. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Goodbye. Vertical Street.